Hello everyone. I suppose, how did I get involved? I was minding my own business one day and I got a call from Alicia at Blue Rocket, and she asked me if I'd like to do a writer's attachment with Blue Rocket on this project, Build JMB Cars. They got some money off Screen Tasmania to get someone in for a writer's attachment, and they wanted someone, a Tassie blackfellow. They wanted a Puckener. And I said yes straight away. So I went into this environment and someone I'll do a little bit of writing myself, but I've never written with anybody else. So I was really interested on how, writers collaborate together. And so basically for the first few weeks, all I was doing was studying the little J and Big Cuz Writer's Bible and learning as much as I could. And learning off Tony Vaughan, who I must say, was a great mentor for me through the whole project. Anyway, we started talking, and he was telling me more and more about the project every week when I rocked up, and he mentioned that, they've been doing language versions all around the country. And I suppose at that time, me and him just looked at each other with sort of thinking the same thing. And so he was just asking how many people speak language in our community, how's our language revival going? And I just said, very proudly that it was going really good and it was coming back really strong. And that we've got, a lot of community members and a lot of children speaking our language. And so then it just went from there on, I suppose. The ball started rolling, and we chatted to Ned and, to David and Alicia. And yeah, we decided why not do translate an episode into palawa kani. And we sort of decided hop along might be a good episode. And that's when we brought Teresa on board and the TAC. And straight away, they thought this was a brilliant idea. And, backed us 150% and just showed us nothing but support. And from there on, we just kept on going further and further down the line, and that's when we thought we'd better do some casting. And obviously I wanted to cast myself in every role, and Annie wouldn't come at that, so I had to share the love. And so we got Nala involved, and a few of the older kids, and then the young'uns. And we had an audition process, and I must say, every kid that auditioned done an absolutely brilliant job. And thank you very much, for auditioning. It made me very proud. And then we eventually cast, and then we had the big day. We had the recording day, and I have to say it was probably one of the most funnest days I've ever had in my life. The energy that the kids brought, especially Nala. It was really great, and thank you David and Alicia and everyone from Blue Rocket, for facilitating that day. And so that's how it sort of come to be. And thank you very much. Sorry, I'd like to welcome Rosetta Maynard. Sorry, Rosetta Thomas to the stage.